Santa Barbara. Welcome to a new edition of Presidio Vision. I'm Blake Dorfman, and we have a special one for you today. We're down here with Dr. Mark Brisby at the training room right down here on Calle Cesar Chavez. He's to my left. He's a local guy, went to San Marcos. Now the guy on my right went to DP and spent some time in the NFL after a glorious career in football at Cal Poly. That's Kyle Shotwell. You know all about this guy too. What we're going to do today is we're going to give you a tip of the week with Dr. Brisby. Now, Dr. Brisby, can you explain to us a little bit, especially for the younger athletes, what kind of services you can provide to them down here at the training room?
Yeah, we're a new facility, 6,400 square foot facility. We've been open about 4 months. And what we do here is we do sports medicine as well as fitness and sports training. It's probably the only clinic in town that does both to the level that we do.
Right. Now, Kyle, you obviously did a lot of your training here before going off to NFL camps. Talk about what you see in this facility and why you chose this one.
Well, what I see in this facility is the fact that there's nothing like it, not only in the Santa Barbara area, but really anywhere that I've been a part of. I played football at a Division I college. I took multiple trips to NFL facilities. I spent time with 4 different teams, and no place that I've been, no place that I've seen even comes close to the stuff that you can do here at the training room. And that's just talking about the facilities. And then you got a guy like Mark Brisby who knows how to implement the training with these facilities, and there's really nothing that can match it anywhere.
He trains local teams down here. He does it all. What we're going to do today is we're going to head in there. We're going to put Kyle on a machine that Dr. Brisby likes to call the Athlete Maker. It's a one-of-a-kind here in town. There's also one out at UCSB, but he's the one who uses it and runs it. It's a very special piece of equipment, and we're going to throw Kyle on there and take a look at it. Why don't we head in there?
All right, this week's episode, we're going to show Kyle on our high-speed treadmill. This treadmill is really unique to our clinic. It's the only one in the Santa Barbara area. It's what we call the Athlete Maker. Okay? An athlete not only will function in the straight-ahead plane, he or she will function going sideways, backwards, forward. And in order to do that, you have to have really efficient hips. And efficiency of the hips basically is going to get you bigger, stronger, and faster. So that's what we're going to demonstrate today. Kyle's going to do 360s. He's going to jump on, he'll go sideways, he'll go backwards, and he'll go to the other side, and then we'll turn around and do the exact same thing. Other things we can do on this high-speed treadmill, it is high-speed, it goes 31 miles an hour. What we'll do in future episodes is have him actually just jump on. We want foot speed to be real quick, and he'll be jumping on just forward and backwards. Forward, he was jumping on at 27 miles an hour. Backwards, he was upwards of 21 miles an hour. So today, we'll demonstrate the 360s, teach him to use his hips real efficiently all the way around. Okay? Let's go. All right, this is treadmill's going 7 miles an hour, okay, which is not real fast, okay. He's going to jump on with either foot. We're going to let him go forward for about 5 seconds, sideways 5, backwards 5, and the other side 5, and then we'll go all the way back around, okay. Go ahead and jump on. Nice easy stride. He's going to go right, 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 right. Straddle right there. Okay, so that's 7 miles an hour. Okay, makes it look really easy. This is not easy at all. Okay, when Kyle first started out, he was probably in the range of maybe 2 miles an hour. Okay, right? About 2 miles an hour. Okay, 7 miles an hour. I mean, he's making it look like he can do it all day long, and he can. But most people, that is extremely difficult to coordinate the hips. Okay, it's allowing him to be a lot better athlete as he's basically moving in many, many planes of motion as he plays football. Okay, so I'm going to take the speed up to 8 miles an hour. Jump on, right foot. Right. Real quick with his hips, right. Real efficient. Right. Right. Leave it there for a little bit. You can see this is sports. This is when I first saw this, I saw basically what I said was an athlete maker. Let's go left. 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 Strap. That's 8.5. Again, makes it look really easy. This is not an easy exercise, okay? Whether you're a soccer player, you're a tennis player, football player, whatever sport you're playing, basically, that is how you move. Okay? And if you move real efficiently, you will be a better athlete.
Well, that was pretty impressive. That was the athlete maker. Thanks for jumping on that for us, Kyle.
No problem.
Now, that's just one little benefit of coming down here to the training room. He's one of the best chiropractors in town. That's the best fitness room in town. So you know where to come. If you need to come down here, you call the number at the bottom of your screen right now. It's the perfect place to train and get that extra edge on your performance. Thanks, Dr. Brisby, so much for doing this with us. And there will be another one coming up.